What's up, people? We are back with more of a Clockwork Ley-Line of Borderline of Dusk. So in a previous video, we wrapped up the Sumi-chan route, and I thought that we were going to continue with the Neko route, but before we were actually going to do that, we actually haven't seen the conclusion to Chapter 4, or the 4th episode. So that's what we're going to be doing first, because the way that Episode 4 sort of transitions into the Sumi-chan route is, if you remember the moment where she spends the night, you remember where the doll Henry Chevrolet like kind of threatens us, right? It's just saying something creepy like, oh, I'm just gonna take a piece of his heart and turn him into a doll, right, about me. And then Sumi-chan decides to stay over the night. Muko and Umaru decide to install a surveillance camera in my room just to keep an eye on me if Henry ever does decide to come. And then throughout that, while me and Tsubaki are talking, they just sort of knock on our door and like, hey, we solved the mystery! Yep, we found her, so alright, you can go into the Sumi-chan route now. So that's kind of how it transitions over into it. However, if you continue the 4th chapter without successfully entering the Sumi-chan route, so throughout the route you'll have some choices which either will give you plus points with Tsubaki or not, and if you get enough you'll end up in her route. If not, the game basically continues from the common route story, and yeah, episode 4 will continue. So I had to sort of replay a little bit, adjust some of my choices, and now the episode 4 and sort of the big mystery when it comes to the whole doll thingy is actually going to be fully wrapped up here now. So the character routes, at least the Neko and the Sumi-chan route, which are in respectively the 3rd episode and 4th episode, they sort of sidetrack you from the main common route, the main story, and eventually the true route, the Ushio route, so which happens in the 5th episode. So having now finished one of the, I guess, side routes in the Tsubaki route, I want to finish this episode 4 first, so that we get a full conclusion to this story, right? Because it'd be kind of weird to now change into the Neko route, and then later play through the end of this whole doll scenario thingy, investigation thingy again. So it just feels more fitting to wrap up the 4th episode first, then go back to the Neko route, finish that, and then start episode 5 fresh, as well as the Ushio route, and basically conclude the game from there. So that's the plan, that's how we're gonna approach it, and this is right after we actually do spend the night at my room just surveilling me, keeping an eye on me, and I don't think much happens because the next day is here after school. Oh, pretty tired, bro.
君は先ほどからあくびばかりですね。
だって昨日は結局徹夜だったじゃないですか。
And nothing happened. You look pretty sleepy yourself, Muko.
生理現象です。
Then why are you getting upset at Umaru for it?
なんとか授業は乗り切ったが、今はさすがに眠い。
In the end, the mist never came to me last night. Sumi-chan and I spent the night in my room, while Umaru and Muko stayed up pretty much the entire time, monitoring us through the surveillance camera from another room. They should have like taken shifts. Umaru just sleeps for a couple of hours while Muko watches, and vice versa, right? That way not everybody would be dead tired right now. All of us are feeling fairly gloomy at the moment.
それにしてもどうして現れなかったんだろう。
ミストにとって昨夜は何か都合が悪かったのでしょうね。
Maybe it expected this. Maybe it saw it coming. Didn't Umaru, Muko kind of say something like that, right? That because it has a piece of Tsubaki-chan's heart, that it is connected to her in some way, and maybe she can sort of actually tell and feel what Tsubaki and me and all of us are planning. I'm pretty sure Muko said something along those lines. So maybe it figured it out that way? Meaning that maybe it knew we were going to ambush it, it didn't know where my room is? Oh no, you think that murderous doll is gonna have a problem finding my room? No. It probably knew that we were going to ambush it. It knew that we were going to ambush it?
どうやって？
good question, I guess. I had considered the possibility of it being leaked through Tsubaki-chan and Sumi-chan, which is why I didn't tell them about the plan. Well,
ミストには魔力がありますから、何か察知する力があるのかもしれません。
and it's her mana, right? It's Tsubaki's mana.
そうか。
I should stop calling her Tsubaki-chan now, right? Considering, well, no, we actually do still call her that because she let us call her Tsubaki-chan when we were friends. It wasn't only when we were dating, so it's not part of the side route thingy. Still part of the main story. Muko looks at me. It looks like she was thinking the same thing. I'm thankful that she helped me answer Tsubaki-chan's question, but her stare is as cold as always. Now what? Is what everyone is thinking.
すまない。そろそろ見回りの時間だ。行かなくてはならない。
Oh, it's already time for that?
何も役に立たず、申し訳ない。この後、特査分室でまた方法を考えてみます。ミブさんの力が必要な時は声をかけますから。そうしてくれ。では失礼する。
So, what should we do?
提案があります。相手はやはり人形ですから、鍵がついた寮の個室にでは襲いにくいのかもしれません。
I guess, but it didn't really have that much. Oh no, it knocked on her door. I was thinking that Henry somehow like entered Tsubaki-chan's room, but I'm pretty sure it knocked on the door, as strange as that sounds, a knocking doll. That makes sense. So your idea is that it would be better to search for it than wait for it? I just have to be a decoy? I mean, it's coming after me for sure. We know that information, and we should use that information to our advantage. So, the best and easiest plan seems to be that I'm just gonna have to be a decoy, but like an obvious decoy, right? Like just in the middle of the open, not just a decoy in my room. I just have to be a decoy, right?
よくお分かりで。
Oh, the sarcasm of like, well done.
確かにそれは確実だろうけど。
では、話は決まりですね。
Well, I'm glad we came to an agreement so quickly. Damn, she wasn't lying when she told me to be a decoy. Putting me out in the open like this makes it easier for the mist to find me, too. I mean, that's the whole plan, right? However...
ねえ、ミッチ、痛くない？
What? Why did it sound like they were tying me up? I know the sound of a rope. I recognize the sound of a rope, okay? Being tied. Don't ask me how I know. No, but...
ごめんね。まさかミッチーを椅子に縛り付けることになるなんて。
It's fine. We're out of options anyway.
よしと、あまりきつくはしてないからね。牛尾さん、指示通りやったよ。
ご苦労様です。
Still, isn't this a bit too blatant? We're in a hallway, and I'm tied to a chair in the middle of it. I'm literally a decoy. No, bait would be a better
で
word.
は、私はあちらの教室
Oh,
にいれば
Rito.
いいのね。
Rito is part of the mission too. It's rare seeing Rito outside the library, exactly. For a second I thought that she wasn't even ever able to leave the library.
ええ、お願いします。
She leaves us and enters a classroom 3 doors down. The emergency shutter behind me is closed. In other words, I'm at a dead end.
私と烏丸くんはこちらの教室で待機しています。
So what do I do then? Do I yell if I see it? Got it.
行きましょう、烏丸くん。
ミッチ、頑張って。
Alrighty. Omaru and Muko enter the first door on my right. With everyone else gone, the hallway is silent. How am I going to explain myself if someone sees me like this? I'm tied to a chair in the middle of a hallway. I'd easily pass as a pervert. I don't know. We're the one tied to a chair, right? How are we the pervert in that situation?
罠の方は大丈夫みたい。
わかりました。
ちょっと戸を開けておいた方がいいかな。窓シャッター閉めちゃったし。
そうですね。廊下の様子を見るのに必要でしょう。
このくらいでいいか。ああ、ミッチー改めて見ると間抜けな格好だな。
I always am, dude. Get used to it.
でもあれ露骨すぎないかな。 いかにもおとりって感じというか。
And besides, this time it's not even my fault. She put me in the situation to make a fool out of myself, okay?
アンリセブロそのものの知能はそこまで高くない。
Oh, really?
用心にと言った方
Oh.
がいいかしら。
Then it'll easily fall for this trap,
ち
easily.
なみにアンリセブロに作られたお友達もミストと同じくらいの知能レベルみたいね。
Wait, really? But Sumi-chan is pretty smart? She seemed pretty smart?
とリトさんは言っていましたので大丈夫だと思われます。 では作戦の手順を確認しておきましょう。あそこにこれ見よがしに餌を用意しましたので。
Okay, so we got the emergency exit is close in advance. I'm basically at the end of a hallway, sitting there on the chair. Ushio and Omaru are in the room there, and they're holding like a rope with a net attached to it. It feels like the light blue, the teal, and then the pink are supposed to be the dolls. So if the dolls approach us, they get caught in the net. I think it's something like that, and there's an emergency exit on the other side, which Rito-san is at, and she will close it afterwards. Something like that. That seems to be the plan. I'm guessing.
餌って。
運が良ければアンリシェブルが心を取るためにやってくることでしょう。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. A piece of my heart. Not my entire heart, I hope.
人形が来たらリトさんに非常扉を閉めてもらうんだよね。
はい、彼女には自分でタイミングを見て閉めるようにお願いしているので特に合図などはいりません。
We trust Rito's judgment.
了解しました。
教室の廊下側の窓は学園長に頼んでシャッターを閉めてもらいました。これで人形を袋小路に追い詰めたことになります。
あとは現れたミストの本体を捕まえて封印と。
はい、アンリシェブロのみでしたらそのように行動してください。ただしアンリシェブロが作ったお友達を引き連れてきた場合、一網打尽にするために用意したのがこの罠です。
I could have said like sent his entire army, right?
廊下に網張って見えないように暗幕を上からかぶせただけだけど大丈夫かな。
知能が高くないという情報にかけます。
I mean, that's what Rito said. She's never been wrong.
わかりました。とりあえず人形がいっぱい来たらこの紐を引いて網で捕まえるってことだね。
はい、網はお友達をすくって天井まで上がるようになっています。
俺たちはどれがミストの人形かわからないもんね。
捕まえてからゆっくり目的の人形を探して封印すればよいでしょう。
You can easily recognize it, okay? You can easily recognize who Henry is.
捕まえた後ならミブ先輩に確認してもらったら。
Yeah, exactly. Mibu knows too.
そうですね、捕まえた後ならいいでしょう。今まではミストに情報が伝わらないようにミブさんに内緒でことを進めてきましたが、捕獲した時は協力してもらうかもしれません。
それにしてもこの網結構大きいから引っ張るのに力いりそう。
How does a net look heavy?
私たち2人で頑張るしかないですね。
リトさんの話ではお友達は10体ぐらいじゃないかって話だからこの網はでかすぎないかな。
It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared.
通例ではそうだということですが、万が一ということもあるので大きめのものを用意しました。
Exactly, Muko.
もう少し人手があると助かるのですが、すでに下校時間、風紀委員にはミブさんに情報が漏れると問題なので援助は頼めず、
Yeah.
若干不安ですがこの人数でやるしかないでしょう。
でも学園長も数時間でこんなものを用意してくれるなんてすごいね。
Oh, you underestimate the principal. She may be all this like ha 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 ha, you know, silly woman, silly girl, but I don't know. Part of me still doesn't trust her completely.
学園長ですから。
Yeah, exactly.
うまく捕まえられるといいな。頑張らないと。
ミー君、
ミー君？
廊下から？
That's
一体どうしたんだ。
Tsubaki.
こんなところに縛り付けられて。
Why is Tsubaki
い
here?
けない、作戦の邪魔になってしまう。
どう
Tsubaki,
してこんなことに。
get out of here.
ミストに襲われたのか。
Leave. No. Of all the people who could have found me, what is she doing here at night? though the only people who would be in this building at this time would be the disciplinary committee
今す
members.
ぐほどく待ってくれ
No, Tsubaki-chan, this is... As I'm about to explain the situation to her, I remember, we've kept this whole plan a secret from the disciplinary committee so that Tsubaki-chan wouldn't find out about it.
意外と緩かったなほどけたぞ
Thank you very much, Tsubaki-chan. Thanks. I get up from the chair for now and see Muko peeking out from the classroom. In order to not make a sound, she mouths what she wants to say. Continue with the plan. How? She just released me. I see. Oh, nothing. Muko quickly retreated back into the classroom so that Tsubaki-chan shouldn't have noticed her.
一体誰にこんなことをされたんだ場合によっては風紀委員会で取り上げるべき議題だ
Well, how do I dodge this bullet? I have to make sure that Miss doesn't find out about this through her. It all comes down to my acting abilities. My foot fell asleep. It's one of my fetishes. Leave me alone. Oh god. My foot fell asleep is the worst. No, that's not believable at all. It's much more believable and fucking weird as well, but like, how else do we sell this? Us being tied to a chair, right? You can't explain that with my foot fell asleep. She's not gonna buy that. Whereas, it's one of my fetishes. At least that's somewhat believable, right? And it's one of those things where you actually like admit something is your fetish. Most people wouldn't question it, right? Most people are like, what? No, that isn't your fetish. Like, if it's an embarrassing thing to admit and somebody actually admits to it, more often than not, it's true because you wouldn't admit to something that you're not into while it being embarrassing at the same time as well. So, oh god. Well, it's one of my fetishes. Leave me alone. God damn it. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm just into ropes. I'm into being tied down to chairs.
Sumi
Yeah, that's my fetish, girl. Got a problem with that? I was hoping that she'd reply with something along the lines of, what kind of fetish is that? But she merely stares at me blankly. What if Tsubaki's now, what? You're into that too? Oh my god! Crap, I managed to change the topic, but now I've dug myself into another hole. I'm sure Muko and Amaru are also stunned. Hey, I had to come up with something, okay? As I'm thinking to myself about how to proceed. What's that? Tsubaki-chan suddenly turns around, her eyes directed down the hallway. Is it here? Wondering what's caught her attention, I also notice. Our lines of sight are naturally drawn downwards. Some small objects are creeping closer towards us. Dolls! Uh-oh. A doll army.
ミストが生み出したものか
How many of them are there? 3, 6, 9, 10. That's more than 10. That's way more than 10. I count at least 11 or 12 on the front line alone. Oh, straps meant to be hung off bags, a large teddy bear, traditional Japanese dolls. The list goes on and on. If you just looked at them, you'd think they were cute. Yeah, and then you realize that they're walking towards you with a murderous look in their eyes. Except they're moving, and in a massive group. It's quite disturbing. It's a doll army. But it's all according to plan. Muko and Amaru are probably nervous as they wait in the classroom. Why the hell are there so many?
ミク確か図書館で話を聞いた時は10体くらいではという話だったが
This is way more than 10. Rito is actually wrong for once. What the fuck? Yeah, there's clearly way more than that. Unless there's more than one, like, Henry Chevrolet running loose. Oh god, they're coming closer and closer. Rito said that there would be around 10 of those friends. But there are so many more than that in the crowd. Individually, they're not all that big, but so it's hard to count. But I'd say there's easily more than 100 of them. It's way too many friends. Way too many friends, Henry. You went overboard, bitch. Oh my god. I heard a voice from the middle of the crowd. It takes the creepiness of it all to a whole new level.
椿ちゃんが言っていたお友達は見つけられなかったのですが、
Oh god.
だけどこれだけいれば寂しくはないですよね。椿ちゃん。
Oh my god, they're talking too. They're like, Tsubaki-chan, be our friend.
会いたかった。
Oh my god, this is creepy.
私あなたのお友達よ。
No, you're not. You're fake.
椿ちゃん。
Oh god. They slowly approach us while calling out to her. Come on.
来ちゃったよ、
Omaru
シオさん。しかも何あれ、あの数。
Is the net even big enough?
あ、リトさんが非常扉を閉めてくれてます。
Oh god.
罠を動かしましょう。全部まとめて捕獲します。
Catch him. This better be one big ass net to catch more than 100 dolls.
紐をよいしょっと。
Get him. Get him, boy.
じゃあ行きますよ。せーの。
Pull. Oh, yeah.
重っ。
Oh god, they're flying rampant. Oh gosh. Are they even catching them?
想像以上に
There's like
人
three
形
of
の
them.
数が多いからですね。
Three of them are like flying out.
多すぎて網から落ちちゃってるのもいる。
Oh my god, the net is not big enough.
とにかくかかった分だけでも捕獲します。
Come on. Pull.
なんだこの網は。
This is part of the plan, Tsubaki. We set it up. And wait. You didn't notice it earlier?
いや、ミー君のことで頭がいっぱいで。
She walked over the net without even seeing it? Tsubaki-chan, the mist should be among them somewhere. Could you look for it?
なるほど。アンティークドールのような年代物の人形なんだ。すぐわかる。
Antique looking, huh? Alright, I'll help look. Come on.
なんとか上まで上げたよ。手がしびれる。
Be strong, Amaru.
この紐何かで固定しなくては。
どうするの？机にでも結ぶとか？
そうですね。しかし私が手を離してしまっては。
They gotta keep holding on, right? Oh shit.
カラスマくん。
Oh, dude!
人形が！
What is at his leg? See? What is like at the bottom of his leg? Uh-oh. It seems to like gnawing on his ankle or something.
カラスマくん、落ち着いて。あなたたちがみんなを捕まえたの？話しなさい。
Oh my god, it's like pulling on his leg like, Sir, can you please let my friends go? Don't trap them.
私たちはみんなお友達。返して。
This reminds me of like children in horror movies, right? Just the way their monotonous tone of voice and the way they speak. It's so creepy.
お友達を返しなさい。
Fuck your friends.
来ないで！怖い！怖い！
Stay strong. I know this is like, this is just, he is terrified of plushies too, right? Come on, Omaru, stay strong.
カラスマくん、落ち着いてください。これはもともと生徒の持ち物です。怖がることなどありません。
違う、俺こういう黒目の人形ダメなんだ。
And avoid eye contact, dude. Don't look them in the eye.
返しなさい。お友達、返して。
Your friends are never coming back, bitch.
返して。返して。
うわー！ミッチ、早くして！怖い！
God damn it, do I have to help them? What was that?
早く本体見つけて！
I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. You're a man, aren't you? Act like one.
わかった。これは男だ。
Exactly.
頑張る。
Come on,
頑張る
dude.
から早く。
You're a man. I have fears too, okay? But at least my fear is fucking fire. Your fear is fucking stuffed animals.
カラスマくん、この人形たちには大した腕力はありません。なんとか耐えてください。
Oh god, was that a pun? No, never mind. Usho doesn't make puns. She doesn't make jokes. I thought she said please bear with it, you know? That's like a teddy bear pun, but no. It can't be. She doesn't have a sense of humor as far as I know.
ねえ、返して。
うわー！ズボン引っ張らないで。やめてください。無理です。
返しなさいよ。
ちょ。
Come on! Oh no, dude, no! What the fuck? Shit! She has to pull it all on her own.
一人じゃ無理。
Come on, use your muscles. Muko? Her voice has the unusual tone of someone being driven into a corner. This can't be good. That's what my gut is telling me, and I rush over to where she is. Something's definitely going on if she's asking others, me especially, for help. Come on! Ugh! I'm here! Are you okay? Big Koga-kun to the rescue! Muko, while trying to hold on to the rope with all her might, stumbles while I pull the rope towards me. Look at fucking useless Omaru in the bottom right. He actually got knocked out, KO by that little stuffed bunny toy. Oh my god, dude, you're worse than useless.
Koga-kun.
I gotcha, girl, I gotcha. She looks up at me, bewildered. Why is she so surprised? She was the one who called for me. Is this the time for you to be spacing out?
わかっています。
Come on, we gotta hold this. Hey, Omaru, what the hell are you doing?
ごめん。
Come on, dude. You can't be defeated by a fucking bunny toy.
紐が。
It's alright, Muko. I'll pull it with you.
はい。
Come on, both of us.
友達、返して。
Fuck your fucking friends. Ready? Go!
はい。
That's as far as it'll
これ
go.
で網にかかっている人形は動けないと思います。
I'll take care of this. You go to where Tsubaki-chan is. She's looking for the mist right now.
ですが、私が手を離しては。
Got this. I'll be fine. Don't underestimate my strength. I mean, if I have to, I might have to karate chop kick all the toys, okay? And you know how strong my foot is. Don't worry. Now get going.
わかりました。
I got this under control.
どこだあの人形は。
Come on, Tsubaki-chan. You said... there it is! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, my god. Did it not get caught in the trap?
見つけた。
Nice!
どうしてそんなに怖い顔をしているのですか？お友達をたくさん連れてきたのに。
Too many friends. Too many friends.
逃げるな。
この先に行けない。
なるほど。さっき非常扉が閉まったのは閉じ込めるためか。
Of course.
よく
This
考
is...
えられている。
This is all our plan, Tsubaki.
椿ちゃん。邪魔しないで。私たちの邪魔しないで。
Oh my god.
いい加減に離れてください。イブさん。
獅子ヶ谷さん、本体を見つけた。
封印します。協力してください。この札を受け取ってください。
Come on.
わかった。君がいつもやっているようにミストに貼ればいいんだな。
Yeah, just stick it on there, girl.
そうです。椿ちゃん、やめてください。
Do it. Do it, Tsubaki.
もう終わりだ。諦めろ。
そんなことをすればお友達はいなくなります。みんなです。
Nobody gives a shit about your fake ass friends.
みんな、椿ちゃんのお友達がいなくなってしまうのですよ。
Uh-oh. Sumi-chan too? Oh god, she's thinking about Sumi-chan right now. No! Fuck, why did she say that?
お
Sumi-chan!
かえりなさい、姫ちゃん。
Oh god, Sumi-chan.
うわそうか。すみちゃんがいてくれたんだったな。
そうよ。これからはずっとすみちゃんがお出迎えよ。
ずっと。
そうよ。ダメ？
まさか。嬉しいよ、すみちゃん。
よかった。私も嬉しい。ずっと仲良くしましょうね、姫ちゃん。
私だってずっと仲良く。
The bestest of friends.
ミブさん。
Come on, come on. Don't hesitate,
ミ
Tsubaki.
ブさん、早く貼り付けてください。
I know it sucks to lose her, but you got us.
邪魔しないで。
獅子ヶ谷さん。
椿ちゃん、一緒にいよう。
Come on.
椿ちゃん、私たちがお友達よ。
Please don't get converted by those fake friends.
椿ちゃん、そんなものは捨てて。
Oh my god, it's just so creepy that they're talking. I feel like it's actually maybe kind of working on her too.
そうです。椿ちゃん、私たちと一緒にいましょう。
It's like she's being brainwashed by all these tiny voices inside her head, right?
ずっと一緒にいましょう。 ね。
Don't listen to that bitch.
ずーっと仲良く。
Oh god. Don't listen to Sumi-chan's voice either.
ミブさん、耳を貸してはいけません。
Come on.
ずっとです。みんなでずーっと一緒にいてあげますよ。
Is she that lonely that she wants to have dolls as friends?
いてあげる。いてあげる。私は
Tsubaki-chan! Going out into the hallway, the first thing I see is Tsubaki-chan standing motionless, surrounded by dolls. I say to her, they're artificial, they're not real friends. You already have friends, don't you? Exactly, she has us! She has us! You don't need those fake-ass friends! You already have friends, don't you?
メイ君。
Helping Muko up from the dolls, clinging to her, I call out to Tsubaki-chan.
罠は
I tie the end of the rope to a desk which Omaru is holding still, so it should stay.
友達なら
or we put unconscious Omaru on top of it, probably.
そうだと。
Yes, you have friends.
すまない。私は君のことを忘れるなんてどうかしていた。
Thank you.
ミストは封印する。ダメです。みんな、椿ちゃんを止めてください。花札を取り上げて。
As the mistress command, the bustling dolls near Muko and me move to surround Tsubaki-chan. Damn, will she make it in time?
させないわ。
Who's that? Tsubaki-chan's bag flies through the hallway. Sumi-chan! Who is normally supposed to be in Tsubaki-chan's room, suddenly pops out from it. Isn't it past your bedtime already, Sumi?
そうよ、姫ちゃん。ミストは封印するの。姫ちゃんはいつだって本当の友達を作れるのよ。
Wait, even Sumi is telling her to do it?
スミちゃん、さあ、動かないで。おとなしくするのよ、あなたたち。
Damn, Sumi is even fighting against the other dolls. She's gotta be like different from them. I'm not sure if Sumi's even connected to Henry and shit.
動けない。
Or is she?
動けないよ。
Why can't they move?
どうして私の力が届かない。
Did
何
Sumi
が起こっているのですか。
did Sumi do this? Did Sumi put like a spell on them?
他の人形たちが
What the
一
fuck?
斉に止まった。
Sumi!
姫ちゃん、今のうちよ。早く封印を。
Do it!
スミちゃん、分かってる。大丈夫だから。分かった。やめてください。そんなことをしたらみんないなくなってしまいます。
That's the whole point, you stupid bitch!
それでいいのよ。姫ちゃんには偽物の友達なんて必要ない。
Exactly!
これで
Even though you're a fake friend to Sumi. Fake in terms of like not a real human, but like her intentions are not fake at least. I watch as Tsubaki-chan places the talisman on the mist, and Muko begins reciting the usual incantation.
獅子型に牛尾が
Oh, here
我が
we
血と
go.
言霊とともに古き名約の札にて命じる。
This looks so badass.
時を止めよ。
Halt! Whoosh! Oh yeah, get fucked! Is she sealed?
椿ちゃん。
Die! Die! Don't die! Ha 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 ha! The mist flops down lifelessly. At the same time, all of the dolls surrounding us fall, one after the other. The dolls! It worked!
止まった。
We did it! I think. Whew. Damn, that was intense.
成功したの。教室にいた人形が止まったよ。
Are you finally awake? Dumbass, like holy fuck, you got one little stuffed animal. That defeated you, dude. Omaru!
成功したんだな。ええ、封印完了です。
Tsubaki-chan.
スミちゃん。姫ちゃん。
Sumi still moves, Sumi still talks. That means she's different, right? Tsubaki-chan runs up to Sumi-chan, who's lying on the floor.
スミちゃん、大丈夫かスミちゃん。
Oh gosh. She carefully lifts up the doll.
大丈夫よ。大丈夫。
Just peachy.
すみちゃん。
She's just tired. It's nap time. Despite her saying that, Sumi-chan isn't moving energetically like she used to. All she's able to do is feebly move around her round hand towards Tsubaki-chan's face.
ありがとう、すみちゃん。でも、どうして？
Yeah, where the fuck did she come from? Did she just put herself into Tsubaki's bag?
どうして？
だってすみちゃんはどうして自分も消えてしまうのに助けてくれたんだ。
そんなの当たり前じゃない。だって私は姫ちゃんのお友達。
Aww.
すみちゃん。
Oh gosh.
お友達を助けるのは当たり前のこと。そうでしょ？
Despite being like a doll, right? Sumi-chan actually is an actual friend.
うん、そうだ。助かったよ。本当に。私はずっとすみちゃんに助けられてばかりだな。
でもね、これが最後よ。
Wait, why? Is Sumi-chan disappearing too?
すみちゃん
Sumi-chan,
ご
no!
めんね。もう行かなきゃ。
Where are you going, Sumi-chan?
すみち
姫ちゃん大丈夫よ。勇気を出せばもっともっとお友達ができるわ。すみちゃん
Sumi-chan!
だから泣かないでね。勇気を出して。
Everyone needs a friend like Sumi-chan. Not a doll-like friend, but an actual friend.
ゃん。うん。すみちゃん。わかった。すまない。最後まで心配ばかりかけてるな。もう平気だ。寂しいけど私はもっと勇気を出せると思う。
知ってるわ。さっきも勇気出してくれたものね。
But that was because of you, Sumi-chan. You encouraged her.
でもね、本当は札を貼るのを一瞬だけためらってくれたこと、私のことを気にしてくれたこと、嬉しかった。すみちゃん、ありがとう姫ちゃん。
No.
楽しかった、本当に。姫ちゃん
I really don't understand. Is Sumi-chan different, or is she also part of that army that Henry made?
私も楽しかったよ。
Because if she's
すみ
different,
ちゃん。
if she's different, why is she disappearing now too?
大好きよ、ずっと。
No. Oh God. She went limp.
大好きだよ。ずっと友達だ。
What if it's actually just dramatized heavily, right? And she just went asleep right now, and tomorrow she'll be back like, "Hey, Sabaki-chan, good morning." No, I think she's actually gone.
すみちゃん、聞こえるか？私もだよ。楽しかった。 本当に本当に頼むしくて
Sumi-chan!
Sumi-chan!
She's no longer responding. Oh man.
ありがとう
I never thought that I would feel sadness for a doll friend leaving me behind. Sumi-chan has already stopped responding. In spite of that, Tsubaki-chan continues to whisper her gratitude to her. Poor girl. Of course Amaru is like on the verge of tears. Sumi-chan is no longer moving. Tsubaki-chan fondly caresses the doll. Do you need a tissue, Amaru? Why are you crying too? You're such a sensitive boy. Well, it's not like I don't understand how you feel. Mutsuki? Who the fuck is that? Muko mutters something from behind, so I turn around to face her. Who's Mutsuki? Our eyes suddenly meet. Who's that? She hastily averts her gaze and looks down. What's up with her? Omaru, you're crying way too much. Still holding on to Sumi-chan, Tsubaki-chan stands up. She wipes the corners of her eyes with a finger. Are you all cried out now?
すまない。この子たちも持ち主に返さなければな。
It's okay. I understand. She's referring to all the dolls and figures lying on the floor and caught in a net. We'll have to collect all of them.
スミちゃんは連れて帰ってもいいかな。
Of course, I mean, she's your doll, right? She made Sumi-chan herself. I don't see why not.
いいのかそんなあっさり封印しなければまずいとかそういうことは
I don't think so. We've already sealed the source of it all, so it should be fine.
まあそうですね。
そうかならスミちゃんはこの後も私の部屋に置いておくよ。
Yeah, I'm sure she'd want that too.
その人形だけはミストの指示に従わなかったですね。
Yeah.
それはスミちゃんがイブ先輩の本当の友達だからだよ。いやらしだ。
You're right, Omaru. I'm telling you, you really need to stop crying already.
私のせいかな。すまない。
本体を封じた時、他のお友達は即座に動かなくなったのに、スミちゃんだけはしばらくの間喋れていたのが不可解です。
Yeah. I'm amazed at how composed you are, Muko. She's not one to let emotions get the better of her, I suppose. Even that touching scene between Tsubaki and Sumi-chan did not unfreeze her heart. When she was in trouble earlier, she did seem to be acting a little differently, but now she's back to normal. She just doesn't feel like human emotions when it comes to like making connections, right? Sadness, love, happiness, she doesn't feel those. Fear, she did. She was kind of, you know, scared when the... Well, not because of the dolls, but because she was scared that she wouldn't be able to hold the rope alone.
でも確かに
Or the nets.
スミちゃん以外の人形たちはすぐ動かなくなっていた。
スミちゃんだけ特別だった。あるいは
Maybe she was like the general or the commander. The rest of the friends went back to being regular inanimate objects. Maybe Sumi-chan was the real mist? Sumi-chan was completely unrelated to the mist? No. Sumi-chan can't have been the real mist. No. I refuse to believe that. That would mean that at the end she would have a change of heart, but it didn't feel like that either. she's always sort of been consistently the same, right? So it feels like she's just completely unrelated to the mist, how strange as that may seem. Maybe Sumi-chan was completely unrelated to the mist.
どういうこと？
アンリシェブルの作ったお友達ではなかったと言いたいのでしょ？
Yeah, she could have been created by something else, someone else. Yeah, that's what I think. From the start, she seemed different from the rest of the dolls. I've talked to her lots of times, and there are inconsistencies with regards to how she and the mists operated.
連動してないとは？
Well, like how she slept during the night, that was a unique thing, right? Like how she called you Hime-chan, I guess, which always sort of means, like how all the other dolls is like, I wanna be your friend, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. This was also kind of unique, I guess. Like how she pointed out people's faults. She did do that with me. I don't know which one is right. I feel like it's kind of a combination of all three. Can't I pick all three? How she pointed out people's faults. I feel like, yeah, this was a very human-like characteristic. I feel like dolls wouldn't do this, even if there are alive dolls. This one was weird too. I feel like the first or the third. I'm not sure which one. Let's go with this one. Like how she pointed out people's faults. She lectured me one time, saying that I had to be more responsible and stuff.
そうですね。先ほどのミブさんとのやりとりを見ていると、高い知能と確固たる意志があるように思えました。
Yep, she was not just a mindless puppet. See? I hear the sound of scraping metal. It turns out to be the emergency shutters that are being opened up. Rito makes an appearance. Hey,
どうや
Rito.
ら終わったようね。お疲れ様。
You too.
ご協力ありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。
She gives us a big
リトさ
smile.
ん、一つ質問よろしいですか？
何かしら。
Muko gives a quick rundown of what happened to
これらを
Sumi-chan.
踏まえて、スミちゃんはアンリシェブルとは無関係ではないかと思うのですが、どう判断しますか？
少なくともアンリセブロの作ったお友達でないことは確かね。
Oh, okay. Rito confirms. Although I don't know if I can fully trust her now, right? Before I just blindly believed every word that she said because she wasn't ever wrong. And now she's kind of been proven wrong in the sense that there were hundreds of those dolls when she said there would probably only be like 10, around 10. How can you be so sure? Is it because she had a will of her own?
違うわ。もっと単純なことよ。その人形はミブツバキの持ち物でしょ。お友達は心を抜かれた人間の持ち物から作られる。
Oh.
そして起動者であるミブツバキから心が抜かれることは絶対にないわ。
Okay.
だからミブツバキの持ち物であるスミちゃんがアンリセブロの作ったお友達というのはあり
Makes
えない。
sense. What? Furia and I exchanged glances.
なんでそれを先に言ってくれなかったの？
聞かれなかったからよ。
確かに。
Yeah, but you could have let us know. A slight look of vexation appears on Muko's face. Well, it is true that it never occurred to any of us to ask.
あのミストとは関係がなかった。
That's why I really feel like Rito's gotta be like a robot or AI, right? Cause like, she should like, yeah, you never asked. Like, you know, you're supposed to give her like the correct instructions or the correct commands every single time. And she's only going to answer that, right? She's not gonna answer more than necessary. She's not going to answer less than necessary. Tsubaki-chan looks at Sumi-chan, who is now nothing more than an ordinary
そうな
doll.
のか？
アンリシェブロの作ったお友達の数は想定以上のものでした。そこから考える
Yeah. Explain that,
おそ
Rito.
らくミブさんの潜在魔力は常人をはるかに超えていると考えられます。どうです
Oh.
か、リトさん。
There is some truth to that, right? Rito probably did it by average, right? Because it was dependent on the mana that Henry took from Mibu to be able to convert other dolls into friends, right? And it would either stop once the hole inside the loneliness of Mibu-san was cured, or until Henry runs out of mana to use. It could just be that Mibu-san just had so much mana that it exceeds, way exceeds the 10-person average limits that Rito said. Which would make Rito not wrong. She just misjudged how much mana Tsubaki-chan had.
その通りよ。
God damn it. Okay, Rito's not ever wrong again, I guess.
となると考えられるのは、スミちゃんはミブさん自身がその強力な魔力で魂を宿らせた存在。
Is that even possible?
これだけの魔力の持ち主であれば不可能ではないわね。
Wow, so she inserted her own mana into Sumi-chan.
ええ、特差分子はそのように見解を示します。
Okay.
そうか。だとしたらいい経験だった。
Tsubaki-chan gives a faint smile. She may not be able to move anymore, but you just need to keep taking good care of her.
そうだな。
She's still Sumi-chan. She may not talk anymore, but it's still Sumi-chan.
スミちゃんはこれからも私と一緒だ。
Exactly. Tsubaki-chan turns to face us and gives her thanks.
今回のことではいろいろと世話になった。
It's all good, girl. It's all good in the hood. Stop it with the formalities. We're friends, aren't we? Right? That's why you don't need those fucking dolls. At least the other ones. She looks over at Muko and Amaru.
そうですよ。
Muko doesn't say anything, but gives a nod of assent.
ありがとう。ではこれからもよろしく。友達として。
We will. Of course we will. Tsubaki-chan smiles in response. We somehow managed to return all of the missing items to their owners. That must have taken a while. Ended up taking a few days due to the sheer number of them. Days even. Nico!
今日は帰ったら何しようかな。
I'm coming for you after this, Nico. Are you ready for me?
あれ、やだこの子。いつの間にか耳取れそう。気に入ってたのに。ミブ先輩、お疲れ様です。今帰るところですか？うん。どうした？廊下の真ん中でブツブツ言って。聞こえちゃいましたか。大したことないんです。このカバンに下げてるマスコットが。
Which one was hers? I'm kinda curious.
猫だな。
A cute? A cat? A cute cat.
そうそう、猫です。
How fitting. How fitting for Nico to have a Nico, huh?
ずっと下げてたせいか。ほら。耳が取れそうだ。はい。それに今気がついて、後で直さなきゃなーって。
Did that happen during like the fight?
よかったら私が直そうか。
I mean, Tsubaki's good at fixing things.
意外かもしれないが、そういう作業は慣れているんだ。もちろん上松さんがよかったらだが。
Look at that. Look at that. Tsubaki's no longer embarrassed or ashamed of like, you know, her making dolls and just being good at fixing things, and she actually opened up about that. She let Nico know and offered to help her.
本当ですか？ミブ先輩って器用なんですね。
See, people actually think it's cool and like, wow. Instead of like, what the fuck, you make dolls?
まあ、そうかな。
I told you, Tsubaki-chan. People will not react like, ew. They wouldn't react like that.
ありがとうございます。ぜひお願いします。
And even if they do, fuck them.
ああ、じゃあ道具があるから風紀委員会の部屋に行こう。
Nico's smile is so bright. Good job.
よかった。 ミブ先輩元気になったね。
Not just back to normal, she's more like her actual self in front of other people rather than feeling the need to put up this perfect act. Yeah, she seemed pretty down for a while after Sumi-chan
元
left.
気になって何よりです。
最近ミブ先輩話しかけやすくなったって評判なんだよ。
Really now? It must be because she's taking Sumi-chan's words to heart. Just before Sumi-chan disappeared, she told Tsubaki-chan to summon up her courage, and that if she did so, she'd make lots of
勇
friends.
気を出してか。いい言葉だね。
人は日々進歩していくものです。
Why don't you try following her example, Muko? Oh, snap!
意味がわかりません。
That's okay. You even called out to me asking for help that time too.
は？どの時ですか？
Are you saying you forgot it now? You're not even willing to acknowledge that that moment happened? When you were holding onto the rope. Don't you remember?
助けてとは一言も言ってません。
You yelled out my name. Koga couldn't help. Really
断じて
now?
発言していません。勝手に記憶を捏造されては困ります。
Really? Really? Do I need to play back the tape?
まあまあまあまあ。こっちは全然進歩してないよ。
Whoa, what's this?
ムツキ、
Mutsuki. She mentioned that name before too.
今までどこにいたの？ずっと探していたのに。
I'm trying to like remember. Who was it? Remember the ghost, right? Was it Ushio? I think it was Ushio, right? It could have been Tsubaki, but I feel like it's Ushio. And that's probably what the last chapter is going to be about. About sort of this other friend. Yeah, no, it was Ushio. Because she tried to use the key of Janus, right? To teleport to the place of the other person that she had in mind. Which I guess is now this Mutsuki. It's like her long lost friend or something like that. And that's probably the ghost, right? Or at least the person in the... We think it's a ghost in the white cloak. That's working for the principal.
そばにいたよ。これからももーちゃんがそばにいるよ。
Mu-chan! Oh, she can call you Mu-chan? That's why I'm not allowed to call you Mu-chan, huh?
そんな、全然わからなかった。でも、無事でいてくれてよかった。本当にすごく心配したんだから。
もーちゃん、大丈夫だよ。ほら、いつだってそばにいるから。
ムツキ！夢。こんな夢を見るなんて。
About Mutsuki.
あなたは今どこにいるの？
Could it be like maybe her sister or something? I feel like either childhood friend or sister, someone close to her. It has to be.
月。
She was actually sounding like crying. Actual emotion from her. To the next episode, Ley-Line. Well, that's the end of episode 4.